What's up, welcome back to the channel. So today we have another kit of the month from Salvinos JR Models. This is in October kit of the month. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got. I actually got this Wednesday. We're opening it here on Friday, so I'm a little delayed on when I'm getting these kits and stuff, but here we go. We got, oh, look at this one. We got Richard and Cal Petty 1983 Grand Prix. Super cool. So let's go ahead and pull that out and pull out our special goodies and stuff, and our kit of the month sticker. And hey, look at that. We got Salvinos JR stickers. It's kind of like the wow, it kind of looks like their main Richard Petty's main sponsor, STP. That's cool. That's really cool. That's actually kind of unique. So that's actually pretty neat. That's actually kind of creative. And let's see what we got for decals. All right, so we got another one of these. This Petty Dodge Charger kit. I have like 3 or 4 of these decals already. So hey, look at that. So we got that, and then we got, oh, we got something new this time. We got 3 decal sheets. All right, we got Alex Bowman's 22. What's it? 2022. Car. I'm not sure which car this is. This could be 22. I can't remember what car this is. But that's pretty neat. Is this his Daytona 500 winning car? 22. I honestly can't remember, but that's really cool. So we got an Alex Bowman. We did not get our special, black decal sheets, but not a big deal. We can sort those out. And then we got another Pepsi one for the Monte Carlo. Really cool. I want to do this car. This is actually pretty neat. So I have 2 or 3 of these decal sheets as well. So hey, if I screw up on one of these decals, I got extra ones. So not a big deal, but really cool. So we got our free decals for last month, and then our sticker. That's actually a pretty cool sticker. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. Kind of appropriate for this kit. So this kit is basically a 2-in-1. You can either do Richard Petty or his son Cal Petty's car. You can do either or car. Of course, you can only do one in a kit, but I believe you get 2 different decal sheets for each car, which is pretty cool. But if you have like another Grand Prix kit from Revell, pick up one of those, or you have one in your stash, you can literally hit both of these cars. Always you have to get 2 of these kits, which they're a little expensive, but I'm sure you can find one on Marketplace or even a swap meets, these Grand Prix kits. So this is pretty neat. So let's go ahead and crack it open, because I'm kind of curious if you actually get both the decal sheets or not. But we'll find out together, and I'm pretty sure it's being molded in the Petty Blue, I'm assuming. So let's take a peek. And yeah, it is. It's molded in the Petty Blue. So we got our clear parts. Got a corner windows too, so pretty neat. And actually, what's the difference? So we got 2 quarter window, I'm sure, for different cars. We got our sticks, tires and stuff. These are these are actually kind of soft. Look at that. That's new. So here's our tires, and then there's our Grand Prix body. This is a Revell monogram mold, as you can tell by some flashing and stuff here and there. Little kind of beat up there from shipping or whatever, but not too big a deal. Some deep scratches there, but not a big deal. Nothing but sandpaper can do. But yeah, really cool. Yeah, so it's definitely a Revell monogram mold. So this is like a 40-plus-year-old mold, but it's still kicking today. So we got the body. Then we got the rest of our parts in here. Look at that. So there's our chassis and stuff. And I believe the interior on these cars are blue as well. So if you don't want to paint it, you don't have to. I mean, you just have to paint the seat and obviously the engine block and stuff, all necessary stuff. But the main interior is Richard Petty blue as well. And then we get our chrome looking fantastic. Still the best chrome in the business. It's just looks so realistic. Is this? I guess this might be actually real chrome. Oh, this is real chrome. Look at that. This is actually the real chrome. Huh. That's pretty neat. So are they doing real chrome again? That's really cool. So we got the real chrome. We got the real stuff in this kit. Really cool. Some of you might like it. A lot of you might like it. Some of you don't like it. Too bad. You're gonna have to paint over it because you cannot strip this chrome because it's obviously real metal. So, but I'm actually really happy. That's real chrome. That's cool. And then let's move on to our stuff in here. What the heck is that? Oh, we got a spoiler. So yeah, we got a spoiler. Toss that in out of the box, and then move on to. So we got the instructions and stuff for decal callouts. So the instructions are going to be the same as the Vival monogram instructions. So you just copy and paste it basically for a newer look. And then it is a book style, so wicked nice. I love the book style. So we got that. And then final assemblies is going to be on this side. And then we got our both decal sheets. So for Cal Petty and Richard Petty. So decal placements, so that's pretty neat. A lot of decals on this one, as you can tell. So if you're not a big decal person, this kit might not be for you. But this, oh my gosh, yeah. So look at that, we got 2 complete decals in this kit. So this is for the Kyle Petty. That is a lot of decals. Wow, that's insane. So you really don't have to paint any of it. You just have to paint the blue if you want to paint the blue, and the decals takes care of the rest. This is insane. So Kyle Petty has a lot of decals, so be prepared. But these look absolutely fantastic. Clay Clamp has done an outstanding job, as always. Just absolutely stunning decals. Beautiful decal sheet. And then let's look at the Richard Petty decal sheet. I don't know, Richard Petty has a lot of decals as well. So make sure before you get this kit, make sure you like decals, because there are a lot in this kit. So no matter which car you do, Richard Petty or Cal Petty. So yeah, so you get 2 complete decals in this kit, which is super cool. So you can do one of either or on this kit. And if you have another one in your stash, which is the the 80s Grand Prix, you really have a decal sheet for it. And these decal sheets are like $12 each, 15 bucks each. So that's pretty cool. You got 2 complete decals in one kit. So, and I believe the kit's the same price. So hey, look at that. So you're getting a pretty good deal in this kit with all the decals. You are getting really cool, really awesome. So yeah, these cars are really cool by Richard Petty and Kyle Petty, his son, and it's pretty cool. They raced together. It's just wicked neat, really insanely cool. So this is an awesome kit. I believe this one will be popular as well. And they got the original picture of those 2 racing together. Super cool, just outstanding. This is a cool art box. But other than that, guys, that's it. Really awesome kit. They're getting back on track, they said. Boxes and stuff are coming back in stock, on time and stuff. So hopefully November kits will be out pretty soon. I already know what the November kit is. It's another really cool car, so you have to wait for that video, but really neat. So awesome. We got our October kit, and this is a good one. This is a really good kit, really good car. I mean, 2 cars in one kit, really slick. But make sure you do have some decals techniques up your sleeve, because there are a lot of decals in this kit. But wicked cool. You got 2 complete sets. But alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.